How about the Green Bay Packers? Can they continue this improbable playoff push against the Miami Dolphins, trying to solidify their own case here in Miami? The Dolphins and the Packers on Christmas Day. Well, Tua Tagovailoa and the Dolphins with their sights set on their first playoff trip since 2016. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers right back in the playoff picture improbably as we welcome you inside and wish you Merry Christmas. Three-time Super Bowl champion Daryl Johnston. I'm Joe Davis. You go back a couple weeks ago, the Packers are 4-8. Yeah, you can squint and say, okay, there's a way they can get in. They'd have to win out. They'd need all kinds of help. Well, it's crazy the amount of help they're getting. They've won both games since, but the real test begins today.
Yeah, and those two games really kind of changed the energy around the facility during the preparation week, so that's a huge positive for them. They're doing what everybody wants to do, play your best football in the month of December. A couple of reasons for that. Aaron Rodgers, the healthiest he's been since he hurt that thumb. Their young wide receiver group is stepping up. Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, fun to watch.
Well, if the Packers are trying to ride the wave that they're on, the Dolphins are trying to do the opposite. Last time they were here, they got to 8-3, but they go on the road. They lost all three of those games. What do you want to see from the Dolphins today?
Well, they say they found some positives in that game against the Bills. Tough to find them in a loss like that. But the one thing I think that really jumps out at you is Tua Tagovailoa struggled in those first two games of that road trip. Bounced back in a tough environment in Buffalo last week. Can he continue that? Mike McDaniel says they're a stronger team than when they left for San Francisco. A win today proves that.
Got the Christmas presents all unwrapped. You're bummed that it's over, but it's not over. We got another gift to unwrap here. The Packers and the Dolphins coming up.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome back to Miami. I'm Pam Oliver. Well, the Green Bay Packers are a team that they don't look or act like they've only won 6 games. They have big hopes and high aspirations that they will be in the postseason. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers told us how much he appreciates the team attitude. They have more energy. They are playing more loose, and he really loves that. He also told us that the best teams are the ones that play the right way at the right time. Rodgers believes that is completely applicable to his Green Bay Packers. Back to you, Joe.
All right, Pam, and speaking of playing well at the right time, Matt LaFleur in his 4 seasons as a head coach, 14-0 in the month of December.
You can talk about things, and that's one of the biggest things that people in football talk about is playing your best football in the month of December. That is an amazing stat.
Packers won the toss, deferred to the second half. Dolphins will get it to begin. Off we go on Christmas Day, and Raheem Mostert lowers the shoulder. There's a flag down as Mostert takes it to the 32.